Hey guys, Gabba's Gaming here. I've just been playing with the lightning spell a bit, and I just wanted to share this deck with you. It's managed to get me to 3500, which is pretty awesome actually, considering what it is. I mean, it's got three spells: a zap, log, lightning, and a cannon, and then with the spirits and the miner and the mini Pekka. So it's quite amazing that I've managed to get up to 3500 with this. I mean, the troops aren't particularly high, and the people who I've been facing have been having quite high troops, especially those last two people. And the last one I will end up showing you a replay of this deck. It's a really funny deck. It's kind of like a bit like a chip deck, I suppose. But the reason why I'm using the lightning is because just to take advantage of what I'm coming across a lot of mega minions with other supporting troops like the Ice Wizard and Musketeer. And I thought I just is a good time as any to try and take advantage of the spell, which I never use, and it's level 4. So I thought, hey, why not use it? And the cool thing about this is I've been able to get back up to 3500, which is what I consider par, from when I was trying out the graveyard spell, which I just haven't been able to get to above 3300. So anyway, I'm playing against a sort of hog cycle deck, which does cause some issues if I don't play perfectly. I get lucky one time and I get unlucky another time, but I'm pretty comfortable the whole way through with some pretty scary moments. So I just throw out the miner. I know I don't really mind about. I like to see what the opponent uses to kill it. So sometimes they put down goblins or spear goblins on top of it, which I then zap. Here I'm able to get the spear goblins and the princess in one log, which is pretty awesome. I dropped down the mini pack and see if I could get anything to happen here. I was about to drop the fire spirits and I saw him drop the musketeer, so I decided to lightning that all. I make this error in trying to zap a level 12 goblins with a level 11 zap, which is rather stupid, but there you go. I'm not going to make that mistake again. If you don't know already, I've done a video on it before. It was one of the most. Just wait a second, let's just deal with this. I put down the fire spirits to take out those minions and the cannon to deal with the hog, and then I use the log to take out. No, I don't, not this time. I just take the hit there. If you haven't seen already, like one of the easiest ways to climb up the ladder is just leveling up your goblins because of its interaction with Zap and the arena towers. If they are level higher than the tower, then they take an extra shot to kill. So they become much more effective the more over leveled they are. Obviously, this gets cancelled out at league play or at top tier level. Anyway, so to this, I know I'm going to lightning this, and I see him drop down the princess side, trying to lightning all three of them, but I get caught out for my greediness and miss out the musketeer, and then my fire spirits die to the log. So this is a pretty bleak bit of play, and he takes full advantage of this, able to get down another musketeer and his over-leveled goblins, able to put down my cannon and freeze those goblins and take care of that little wave, but he keeps on pushing in and in. And I probably shouldn't have logged there, especially as it didn't hit the tower. But as you can see, that little mistake with the lightning and getting caught out of the fire spirits has put me pretty much on level footing of him. But I know now not to. That all came from my greediness. I probably shouldn't have put the mine on left hand side. To definitely put it on the right hand side there. I dropped down here again. I used the spirits and the cannon to try and just draw everything to the middle. Unfortunately, I don't pull a hog, which is a big error again. But I know at this stage it's fine. I'm going to win, and I'm going to finish with the lightning spell. Now, the one thing you've got to be careful of, because I have lost the game with this, is once that last tower gets down to, let's say, sub 50 life, you don't get caught out by using lightning. Lightning only targets the highest level, the highest hit points target. So I've once lost a game where the Crown Tower was on 5 HP and he dropped a skeleton army to deal with my miner, and I dropped lightning onto it and it didn't touch the tower, and I ended up losing that game. Actually, that's quite an entertaining game. I might show that later on. But anyway, give this deck a go. It works. It's really quite strange and funky. It's just reactive and just keep getting damage on the tower and taking advantage of people who are using these units, which can get one-shotted by the lightning. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Galba's out.